the mysterious, the curious, the blurriest. From the beginning of time, man has wondered about mysteries. Are they fiction, or are they fact? The Eberling Enigma. Submitted for your examination, Eberling. A name synonymous with innovation. A name on which fortunes were made through startling, prolific inventions. A name known also to disappear. Thomas Eberling was at the height of his brilliant career, and some said working on his most ingenious invention yet, when he suddenly disappeared from public life forever, more than 150 years ago. But what happened to Thomas? Was he the victim of foul play by a jealous rival? Or had he stumbled upon something so powerful that it had to be kept hidden? Thomas's genius was inherited by the latest Eberling, Max Eberling, a virtual rock star in the up-and-coming scientific community. Unfortunately, genius was not the only thing these two men had in common. So too were their penchants for disappearing. But why did he vanish too? Max was last seen 10 years ago at this infamous Einstein Awards banquet, where hundreds of the world's top minds were saved when a fire alarm cleared the room just moments before the ceiling collapsed. But when the ceiling collapsed, Max, like a rock star, had left the building. How could a man, even a genius such as Max, have predicted such an event? Yet this footage clearly suggests that Max Eberling did just that. Why would a man admired by all and a hero to many walk away from his newfound fame? Surely the key to this mystery is more than the simple wish to avoid the notorious scientific paparazzi. What are the secrets being held by the Eberling estate? Did the Eberling genius come with a price? The price of a curse? The world may never know, but that won't stop us from wondering whatever became of this modern mystery.
What I really want to know, Dad, is why you're wearing sunglasses everywhere except where you need them most.
I thought I heard your father's voice.
I don't think so. You're imagining your ghosts again.
No, I'm certain I heard him, Anna. As clear as if he were standing right here. Have you felt a shiver coming over you?
Mum, why did Dad wear sunglasses all the time?
Well, why don't you just ask him? He's probably in your bathroom. Sometimes he likes to go...
No, Mum. What you were hearing was that mystery show. I was watching it again.
This is how you want to spend your birthday.
No, listen. I think I found something interesting this time. You see, it's the sunglasses.
I think you're going to find this much more interesting.
What's this?
I found it a few weeks ago in an old shoebox.
For my daughter Anna, on her 16th birthday. Has this been hidden in the house all this time?
Either that or one of the ghosts left it.
What is it? What does this mean?
Maybe it's a way to contact your father on the other side.
Don't you see? Maybe it means he's still alive. I know it's been 10 years, but I always had the feeling...
If he was still alive, would I be seeing his ghost everywhere? Would I?
No, but maybe he's stuck or trapped somewhere or held captive by someone.
Maybe he's helping Tintin find Professor Calculus. Oh.
Seriously, Mum? You really don't know anything about his work?
Never you mind, never you mind. It's best left alone for your own good. And so on and so on. That is what Max always said to me, and that is what I say to you, my sweet. Now, I ordered in some nice birthday cake, and I suddenly feel a nasty draft coming from somewhere. Whew. Are you coming down?
But what if these things are clues that will help me find him?
It's best left alone.
I know my father wanted me to have this for a reason. and I intend to find out what it is. Chemistry notes. Mum won't let me do any of the lab experiments. I once posted a video of me playing Seven Nation Army. No time to play. I should take Mom's boots. She'll probably ask for them later. At least we've got plumbing. That's the only improvement they've done in 150 years. I don't know why I even need a mirror. I've read all the books on it. I've played all the games on it. Meant to recycle that hanger. Ugh, stuff that looks gross on me. Stuff I've outgrown. The old family cuckoo clock. The storm knocked out our phones. Odd. My house keys are missing. I'll bet Mom knows where they are. I'm not vacuuming on my birthday. The thermostat's in here. The fireplace must be crazy hot now. Just bits and bobs. And a light bulb. It's an old mechanical diorama. My mother always said it was a family heirloom too delicate for kids to play with. But now I wonder if it has something to do with my father's disappearance. I need to figure out what it does, once and for all. Looks like negative and positive wires. This diorama never worked before, but I'll use my birthday wish. It looks like a tiny speaker. I shouldn't waste it.
No, it's too hot. Would you turn it down?
I know what they are. Socks. It looks stale. Mother doesn't like lit candles. They lead to house fires. Cards from Mother and some relatives. My friends don't send cards. They'd never get past my mother. I see the fuse blew in the gallery again.
Maybe rats chewed the wires, but I didn't want to call the electricians. They might fall off a ladder or burn the house down. Better off left alone.
But isn't it good to look at all the family portraits in there once in a while?
Best stay out of there. I only use it for storage now. You might trip on something and kill yourself.
People don't kill themselves tripping on things. Maybe those portraits can give me some clues that will help me.
That's where you're wrong, Anna. It happens all the time.
What do you and Dad's ghost talk about?
I tell him how you're doing. He's very proud of you.
It's okay, Mum. I'm glad. What about visiting your family? Don't you miss all those society parties?
Not really. Your father was always the most interesting person in the room.
Why did you close the shutters behind you?
Lightning might break the window.
Are you still getting chills?
I always feel a draft when ghosts are active in the house. I'm too cold to sleep.
We need a generator. We can't let every storm knock out our electricity.
Oh, and leave cans of explosive fuel lying around in storage?
Why do we keep blowing fuses? I feel like something is drawing power that we don't know about.
Spirits disrupt the flow of energy.
Did you ever think of selling this old house?
Never. Where would all the ancestors live?
Where did Father do his experiments?
He went to the Institute.
But when he was here, did he have a lab?
He locked himself in the study.
Do you know how to make the diorama work?
Stay away from it, Anna. They use it to get into the house.
It's just the old place creaking, Mum.
If it were just the house settling, then why are my feet cold? So cold. The house is not settling. It's possessed.
Cold feet. That's my mother. If she were in a sauna, and the sauna was in the Sahara, and the Sahara was in full summer, what would she have? Cold feet. Still, she might be right about that diorama being connected to my ancestors. Somehow. Did Dad ever get the diorama to work?
Yes, long ago. But he said it had a ghost. Pepper's ghost.
What's that old diorama do, Mum?
It's an automaton built by your great-great-great-grandfather, Thomas Eberling. I've never seen it work, Anna, but don't touch it. Your father always said it was haunted by Pepper's ghost.
Who was Pepper?
I think he was an inventor friend of Thomas's. But it's not only Pepper's ghost. It's the ghost of all your ancestors.
Do you know why Thomas built the diorama?
Your father never said, but he always smiled when he looked at it, like it was some sort of private joke. And no one was allowed to touch it.
Tell me again, who built the diorama?
Oh, you know, darling, that crazy old Thomas, your great-great-great-grandfather.
Do you have a theory about this glass vial?
No, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. You think just like him.
What do you think really happened to Dad?
Ask his ghost.
Why did he always wear sunglasses?
He said he injured his eyes in a lab experiment. I never believed him.
How come I never got a pet for my birthday?
I thought the bird in your cuckoo clock was your pet. Anyway, animals don't like ghosts.
Now that I'm 16, how about a drink?
Heavens no, too dangerous.
How much trouble can I get into here? Can we go somewhere to celebrate?
And drive on these roads in a storm?
Here, keep your feet warm. quite an inferno. It's too risky to go in. Here's a flashlight and a 15-amp fuse. It's too dark.
The fire's too high. It'll burn the house down.
The thermostat's in here. The fireplace should be low now.
I suppose I can fix the fireplace myself now.
Mum must have locked the door.
How does this work? I think I did it!
Something's under the cushion. My house key! Okay, I'm going outside. There's nothing alive in there. These symbols on the fountain look just like the ones carved on the box containing the glass vial. I thought they looked familiar. The glass is really dark, but I think there might be something in the center. The glass reminds me of sunglasses or welding goggles. This flashlight's dead. Someone forgot to put in a battery. And I think her name starts with Mum. That won't help me understand it. Pretty obvious what that is. Quick, before she notices. I should bring it back to the study. I wasn't trying to escape, I was just cleaning windows. I've practically lived my whole life in that room. I vaguely remember my father fiddling with this before he went away. That doesn't need a fuse. My party balloons! Might come in handy. I'll keep them in mind.
Get back from those windows, Anna. You're taking a big risk getting struck by lightning.
Won't fit. Was there some reason why you locked the front door and took my house keys?
I'm sorry, Anna, but I was afraid you'd go out into the storm and get hit by lightning.
What are the odds of that?
0, as long as you stay in the house.
Let me outside to see the storm.
I can't. You know the rules. We batten down the hatches in a storm.
It's too risky to go in. I took everything I need. The only time you took off your sunglasses, and the sun was in your eyes. I'm not vacuuming on my birthday. The thermostat's in here. Nothing in there I need. Bunsen Bunny! Oh, he'd probably fall apart if I moved him. We always have to swap batteries in this house. Our dead flashlight. Done. I need to put in a new fuse, 20 amps or less. The last fuse in the house. Not like Mother to plan ahead for emergencies. Please don't blow up in my face.